congrats.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Finishing the eliminations on a winning note and securing a twice to beat advantage. How important is this win given you're going to face either TNT or SMB in the quarters?
Well, the win is really important because we lost our last 3 games. And of course, when you're losing, your confidence takes a hit. So we really had to try to rebuild our confidence going into this game today, knowing that we would have a twice to beat advantage if we won, despite the fact we had lost 3 straight. And we spent a lot of time this week preparing for the trick defenses of Phoenix, because they throw a lot of different defenses at you during the course of the game. And for the most part, we were pretty much prepared for everything they threw at us. We still had that run in the fourth quarter where we started committing fouls again and stopping the clock, and we gave them an opportunity to get back in the basketball game. But fortunately for us, Elaine Maliksi hit some crucial shots for us, and of course Tony Bishop was there the entire night.
Coach, Phoenix was limited to 13 points in the third. What did you remind your guys in the break?
Just remember the last couple of games where we had big leads in the third quarter and we lost them because we either got in foul trouble or we didn't play any defense. So, just to focus, stay aggressive offensively, play smart on defense, and just to make sure we didn't keep stopping the clock because of fouls. Tonight, I thought we did a better job of that in the third quarter. In addition to that, our shots were falling. Lane Maliksi was on fire, so that helped a great deal.
Let's have some questions from our media friends. First is Mr. Ray Hogan.
Hi, Coach.
Hi,
Jay
Ray.
Shots.
Hi.
Coach, you held Phoenix without a field goal for about 6 minutes in the third quarter. Was there a big adjustment defensively during the halftime break, Coach?
Not really. We just continued to play the type of defense we were playing in the first half. We just wanted to do a better job on the boards and control our rebounds, because we thought we gave up too many offensive rebounds in that first half, because the rebounds really completes the defense for us. But we just knuckled down on defense. This is a really important game for us, Ray. Like I said, we'd already lost 3 straight. Of course, it would complicate things a great deal if we lost this game, because then we would drop down to the bottom of the pack, and we would not even be sure of who we would play. So we just focused in on the second half, and it came out a lot better than we have in the last few games.
Bong Lozada, the next question.
Thank you. Hi, Coach Norman. Congratulations.
Hi, Paul. Hi. Thank you.
Coach, you mentioned earlier that you still don't know who your opponent will be for the quarterfinals. So, how will you prepare your team going into these coming few days, heading into the playoffs?
Well, if we had lost, I wouldn't know who they are. We know who they are now. It's the San Miguel Beermen, unless, it's the San Miguel Beermen. We play them either Sunday if Talking Tex loses against Northport, or I guess next Wednesday if Talking Tex wins. So we definitely will be playing the Beermen in our next game.
Coach, just a quick follow-up. Are you used to these kinds of scenarios every year during the final days of the eliminations, when you still don't know the opponents are? Well, you know.
Well, we've been fortunate enough to be in the second position or the third position in the last few conferences, so we pretty much knew where we stood. But because we lost a few games at the end of the elimination round, we were pretty much up in air as to who we would play. So this game was really a determining factor on whether we would be going up to twice the beat or whether we'd be falling down to the end of the elimination round as far as the teams were concerned. It gets to be a little bit, sketchy at times when, you don't know exactly what's going to happen. You have to win to make it. If you lose, it creates problems for you. But at this point, I'm just happy to get that twice to beat, because we're going to need it against San Miguel.
Thank you, Coach.
Ray Hogan with the final question.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
Although you lost 3 games and you lost them in close encounters, Coach, is that the reason why your team is so eager to bounce back from the dead? You were able to beat
and it was a must-win. You don't want to enter the playoffs losing. I mean, you know, confidence can be very fleeting. It can be there 1 minute and be gone the next. So you really want to gain some confidence by getting a couple of wins, or at least getting one win in this case, so that when you do go up against San Miguel, at least you have a good feeling about yourself and about your game. So this was a big win for us. I mean, it's a good that it helped us get to twice to beat, but at the same time, it's good to come off a win going into the playoffs.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Coach, Tony Bishop played well, he had 35 points. Even after some frustrations in the past games, because he was not able to go to the foul line. So, talk about this, bounce back game for today.
I won't say exactly what we did tonight, but we made some adjustments with Tony. I think we made some adjustments to accommodate more his type of game. And, you know, Tony's a legit 6'5", probably 6'5.5", but he's not really a power player. So you really have to try to adjust your game plan based on his type of skills. And I thought we did a much better job of that tonight. And we'll have to do the same thing going forward. But yeah, he played tonight like he played in our first 4 or 5 games. He was just exceptional. Defensively, he was good. Rebounding, he was good. And also offensively, he made his shots from the perimeter, something that's really been missing in his game recently.
Justin Bucknis.
Hi Coach, congrats po on the victory. Coach,
Thank you.
you said a while ago that San Miguel will most likely be your opponent in the quarterfinals. Do you also look at it as somehow, some way, some sort of redemption, especially after that collapse against the Pyramid the last time out?
No, I just look at it as we have to beat them once. I can't bring back what happened in the last game. It is very obvious that we would like to watch that game again, which I've actually done a couple of times already, and try to learn from it so that we don't make the same mistakes if we play them again, when we play them again. But going into the game, you know, you start off 0-0, so that'll be my focus, just worrying about that particular game the next time we play San Miguel.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you, thank you.
Coach, thank you. That ends our post-game press conference.